Down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Keeper sends it forward. Played towards the front men. A third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He goes long. That's great strength on the ball. Hit into the middle, repelled by the keeper. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's a good foot in there. Cuts it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Norwich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Oh, the clearance is short. Hoists it forward, played out to the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. Scored at times, but in a bad game. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, good interception. And it's played forward.
The attendance for this match was 45,900.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And out to safety. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Looking for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is...
Goes for goal! Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it clear. Well weighted. Is there any support? He might not need it. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is
Get it forward quickly.
number 30. Substitutions taking place.
Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Krul sends that a long way.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 minutes have been indicated.
Keeper's ball. So nothing between them in 90 minutes. We are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain.
They've played it short. Off a ball, battles to win it back. And it's been taken short. Turns, has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. That's it! They are out! Quarter-final and bust. Last 8 pretty good, but hopes for anything better are dashed. On this most pleasant evening. There's been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played. Towering header! They score! There is the breakthrough!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Just brushed off the ball there. Played towards the front men. It's got through and turns and goes back. Goes for the cross. And he's there to clear it. Now they can break here.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, he's had a goal! And here's the chance to counter. whistle for half-time. Here we are, half-time. Didn't come in the first half. Only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Reading were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 28. Number
Played in deep.
24.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's being played forward. And time is up. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Adoma has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking to get shapes to shoot! And he's done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hits one! And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Battles to win it back. A real chance to break. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good interception. Jenkinson. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Hoists it forward. Adoma. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. It's come loose.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
Good run down the right. Where could this lead? Forward it goes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Defender's on the back foot. Could be going for goal! Jenkinson goes looking. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 16. Number 2. Coming on the field.
It's played forward.
Number 29.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looking to break out here. He's had a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Adoma just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Defending of the desperate variety.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And there goes the final whistle. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And shoots! He's delivered all right! And what a start! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. He's got options out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Out towards the flank. Played back in. He's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Too much elaboration.
Just the keeper's a bit, goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Simpson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling set.
And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
It's going to be pretty straightforward. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Huddersfield are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Richard certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Over to the left. Harajanai tries to switch the play. Swung on, chance! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
So that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Simpson. Hogg. Hogg goes looking. Mounier. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Forward it goes. Terence Kongolo gets into the right position to intercept. Huddersfield getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Mounier. And help's available out wide. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in